Hi everybody, it's me Jake here with my sister Maddie.
Hello.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'm here with my sister Maddie, and today we'll be making certain foods out of clay that we got from Michael's, or did we get it from Michael's?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be making certain foods out of these clay things. I know they're kind of small, they're not like regular clay that we usually use at certain art places. But on the fun part though, you know, we'll be making like certain foods, just like any sort of food. Like, I don't know, like just like maybe cupcakes or maybe burgers or pizza or something like that. And then my sister over here will be doing the same thing with me. So what did you want to make? Just curious.
I'm gonna make some ramen bowls.
And I'll probably be making maybe some pizza out of, like, you know, one of these colors, like red and yellow, just because the yellow kind of represents the cheese and then the red can represent the tomato sauce. And perhaps maybe this color too, just that way I can like have the dough like laid out there. But I don't know, I mean, I don't want to waste all the clay, but on the fun note though, you know, we'll be making, you know, just everything that we love to eat, pretty much. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video and let's get started right away, shall we? Alright, so my sister over here will be making ramen noodles, and you're using black for them?
No, I'm making the bowl right now. I'm gonna make a hot pot.
Nice. And I'll be, like I was saying, I'll probably be making maybe burgers or pizza or maybe cupcakes perhaps. I don't know, but we'll see. Actually, first, first I'll actually make a pizza out of this if I can, you know, do a really good job with it. Hopefully it'll turn out right. Oh, and also guys, if you are quarantined right now, be sure, you know, and if you are trying to stay safe from the coronavirus, and hopefully you all are, make sure you're washing your hands 20 seconds a day, you know, make sure, you know, you and your families are all staying safe. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, make sure you go ahead and press that red subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications. Follow me on Instagram, Jackson Shadrone, and maybe follow my Snapchat as well. If you get a chance, make sure you go ahead and follow one of my social medias right there. The link will be in the description below. So anyways, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and start making stuff with this clay. I know this clay's for.
Uh-oh, you just dropped some.
Oh, yeah. I'll pick it up later.
Okay.
Oops. Now, not gonna lie, this is actually new clay that I've been using, you know, because this is like rectangular.
So you kind of have to warm it up a little bit. So
okay. So
how much are you gonna use? Because don't use all of it. I would keep it.
I'm only just gonna use like half, really. That's all I'm gonna use.
Let's start. Okay, I'm gonna keep this all together.
I'm actually just gonna use this part for like the doughy part. Like.
So you gotta start warming it up in your hands. That's how you make it like more flexible to use.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. It's just because the clay I've been using doesn't look actually like, I mean, it's kind of similar, but it's not like the exact form of like the actual clay that real artists use, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so hopefully I can press down on this. Ooh, I think I can get a good dough with this right here. And almost there. Oh yeah, I think I'm getting something right there. Almost there.
Alright, and then do you know how to score?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of my first time actually doing it, but I have pressed down on clay though. Oh, I think we're getting to a good point there where it can also almost become a dough. Oh, and I'm telling you guys, you know, like if you guys have any fun activities you like to do at home, tell us what you like to do during quarantine in the comments below. If you get a chance. And, you know, like I said, hope you guys are staying safe from the coronavirus, COVID-19. Because it's a really dangerous disease spreading around the world right now. So we're really hoping for the best of this situation right now. Hopefully that things will get back to normal soon, right?
Yep, and you can only make sure that things are back to normal soon if you are following the protocol that is laid out there by the CDC, y'all.
And also, guys, if you want to follow my TikTok, it'll also be in the description below. I forgot to mention that. Make sure you go ahead and follow me in the description below if you want to follow me on TikTok, because I'm trying to get TikTok famous here.
Oh yes.
Alright, so I'm going to take apart this clay to make the sauce. Oh, I'm telling you, this red color actually will be a really good sauce, you know, for the pizza that I'm making with this dough. It'll kind of be like a small pizza. It won't be like the big. Now, like I was saying, you know, I'll be making pizza, but it won't be like the actual size of pizza that people use and like real stuff for ingredients. But it will still kind of be a little bit similar to like real pizza. But who knows? We'll see what happens though. Oh, and I just realized also that this could be the color for the pepperoni, since I am making pepperoni pizza after all, you know. So maybe I could possibly do it after I get the sauce on there and the cheese.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get hopefully this will spread out really, because oh boy, let me tell you, you know, this small clay is a little bit hard to use, but I think I can get used to it though. I'm telling you, this is actually my first time using this Craft Smart Premium Polymer clay, you know, because that's not the type of clay I used before, you know?
Yep.
Oh, I think this will be really good. I'm going to just bring out, you know, this tomato sauce. Oh, this is looking really good so far. So basically so like I was saying, this is the dough, and then the red part right here is the tomato sauce for the pizza. So hopefully I can spread this tomato sauce out really well and see, hopefully if it turns out right or not, but who knows, you know, maybe it will turn out right. Ooh, this is looking really good, not gonna lie.
I'm glad, Jack.
What do you think? Does it look really good so far? It kind of looks like, it actually looks like a real pizza, not gonna lie. I can't wait to see what your ramen noodles look like.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. I never had ramen noodles, but I mean...
Hey guys, just so you know, I have to get on a conference call too.
Okay.
You got a half hour, 35 minutes, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
You guys have to move after that. Or be really quiet. Just be really quiet. You can stay there. Just really quiet.
Okay.
Just put music over like us doing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And also, guys, since my day will be busy on a call, we might as well just put music over this, like ones that won't be, like hopefully one that won't be copyrighted, because you know, unfortunately, there's certain songs on YouTube that are considered to be copyrighted. So we'll probably just put like some sort of song on there that like I'll probably just say like non-copyrighted. So I'll make sure to do that like while I edit this video later. So make sure, so you know, yeah. So you'll see what happens. Oh, and over the past days we've been doing stuff with chalk, so that was fun. Like we've been drawing positive messages with chalk, and I'm sure you and your families are possibly doing that too for fun.
Alright, I need a little bit of yellow.
Alright. Yeah, here. I gotta open this though first, you know, so that way we can both take half the yellow. Oh, this is gonna be the cheese. The yellow is the cheese.
Nice. I just need to take a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna mix the gray and the yellow to make a little more of a broth.
Yeah, so she's gonna be making broth with the yellow, since that'll be considered the color of the broth.
Yep.
So this is actually gonna turn out really good. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is spread out really good. Gotta roll this kind of like a ball a little bit, just so that I can push down on it, and just see how it turns out afterwards. You know, because this clay, you know, trying to get used to, you know. I actually think this looks really good so far though.
Hey, honey, Maddie,
What?
how do I retweet like an Instagram post? How do I repost it on my...
I only know how to put it on your story.
You can always just put it
Go
on.
to like the little paper plane underneath the
Yeah.
post.
Yeah.
Press that, and it says post to your story or
Add to your story.
add to your story. Yeah. And then yeah.
Okay, so now I just gotta not push too hard, but a little bit hard so we can spread out this cheese on the pizza. Because the cheese, you know, is the top part of the pizza, since the tomato sauce is the bottom part.
A little bit black.
Not sure if you heard, but that was our dad talking in the background. Oh, and guys, if you haven't checked out my latest video of how to stay safe during coronavirus, make sure you go ahead and check that out too. I'll put a link to it, and I'll also put a link to that in the description below. Like, just in case if you're wondering like how you can stay safe during it, you might as well go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description below if you haven't checked it out yet. Ooh, this is becoming really good. I mean, it's not the exact cheese right now, but I mean, it's looking like an almost good pizza though. Ooh, this is gonna look really good. Do you think this looks like the cheese right now on the pizza?
Yeah.
This is gonna look really good. I think this actually looks pretty good right now. So I might as well go ahead and start putting pepperoni toppings on it now. Since you know the pizza does look almost good. I take a few pieces of this and then make it to look like pepperoni pizza. So I'm gonna use 3 of these red things to make the pepperonis for the toppings of the pizza.
Nice.
Ooh, this is looking really good. Go ahead and stick it on there. Ooh, looking really good. And voila! What do you think, guys? This is my pepperoni pizza made out of clay. So what do you guys think of it? Make sure to leave me a comment below and tell me what you think of it. And also, my sister's almost done making the ramen noodles, and she'll show you what it looks like when she's done with it. But on the other hand, though, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just pick up some of the clay that I left on the ground, and hopefully, you know,
Put it in bags. I have little bags.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna put it in bags. And guys, if you do make messes of clay, you know, that's totally fine. I mean, just go ahead and make sure you put it in certain bags. So that way, you know, like these bags, if you're using these types of clay right here, just go ahead and pick these up. Ooh, looking really good there. And also, just to let you know that to all you guys out there, I'll be having online classes next week because I haven't actually started them yet because, you know, we did. Here's the thing, like we did have a break off, but like we had like last week off, but you know, we didn't get to sign anything, which was lucky for my teachers at my school. But starting next week, I'll be having online classes, so wish me luck with that, and possibly I'll probably be doing a morning routine of me, you know, homeschooled during this time, you know, like during the time of next week, just due to me unfortunately having online classes on e-learning. and video conferencing calls, with some of my teachers. So yeah, wish me luck, with my online classes next week from school of e-learning. Ooh, that looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. No, I'm just saying because because my sister got an alert on her phone or a text message on her phone.
Copy a link from Instagram and put it on like your send it as a direct message.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jack, how do you do it?
Actually, I don't know how to do that.
No.
What were you asking again? I'm sorry.
Like I want to send this link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what link is it?
There's a link from Rolling Stone magazine, and I want to be able to send it to.
I'm sorry, I really don't know how to do that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, dude, we don't know how to do that. So my sister right here is almost done, and she'll be showing you what her ramen noodles looks like when she's done with it, but she's just putting the last finishing touches on it, so she will be done afterwards. So she'll go ahead and just show it to you once, she's done with it.
I want a little bit of green.
Just
Can you open up the green for me?
Okay, what is the green for? Just curious.
I'm gonna make, I don't know, like green onions in there or something.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this green since my sister is making, what was it? Oh, I just realized there's some other pieces I gotta pick up.
Actually, can you get bigger Ziploc bags?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna get some big Ziploc bags since, we gotta pick up the messes of clay, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one out here. Are these ones good, Maddie?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, get like snack size.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll be getting snack size Ziploc bags. And they should be right here somewhere. Yeah, like these ones? These ones.
Like the tiny ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the tiny ones. Here we go. Is that better?
Those are still pretty big, Jack.
Well, I mean, that's the only one I can find.
Okay, I'll look.
Right. Well, but anyways, I'll probably just use that for now, since I couldn't find the snack size Ziploc bags. But hopefully, I'll be able to find them once we're done with our clay. So.
All right, done.
All right, so my sister's gonna go ahead and show you what her ramen noodle clay looks like. So she'll be showing you that right away.
All right, so here's my little ramen hot pot. It could be whatever flavor you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys make ramen noodles, it could be like any flavor you want it to be. It doesn't have to be just like the exact one. Like every time, it doesn't have to just be like regular just noodles without flavor. It can just. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant those snack bags. I don't know what I was thinking, but okay.
You can put these in the oven too and let them.
Oh yeah, I never thought of putting that in the oven. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these are really nice pieces of work, not gonna lie. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I mean, it's fun to do stuff while being quarantined, like inside the house or maybe just outside, like in the front yard.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, like
time to spend with family.
and a great way to spend time with family and stuff too, Right. And as you all can tell, I'm wearing my Disneyland shirt since I happen to love going to that place sometimes for vacation spots or something. Or just a nice place to go for vacation, I should say. But since, you know, we are in quarantine, that place is closed, but I still just decided to wear it, you know, just to show some positivity, like on a Saturday like this, like a nice, like Saturday, and because today is Saturday, March 28th, and that means that April is almost here. I mean, it's hard to believe, honestly, right? Yeah. And basically, you know, as you can tell, this is our kitchen. We got like these lights, you know, hanging up on the ceiling, and then just these lights for like the island here for like the fruit bowl. You see the fruit bowl hanging right, like sitting right there on that counter. Really nice. It almost kind of looks like, you know, like a new modern style house a little bit, you know, or just like one that kind of looks kind of as famous as the ones in like, you know, other cities like Los Angeles, maybe perhaps. You know, that's all I'm saying. All right. So let's get those out of the way. All right. Now we should do shout outs too.
Shout outs?
Or, you know, we could just end the video off, you know, by saying a few stuff.
Alright.
Right.
Give me a second.
Alright. So my sister's just getting something right now. But we'll be ending this video with something after she gets something out of the fridge.
I don't know what I want to eat.
Okay. Alright. So, are you just hungry or something?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Good.
Oh, I see. Alright guys, that's all we have for this video, but thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll put a link to this, and make sure to follow me on these social media platforms. And I'll put a link to them in the description below. And also make sure, like I was saying, wash your hands for 20 seconds. You know, like don't have a social make sure you're social distancing with people so that way you don't get them germs, because you know.
Don't touch your face like I just did.
Like don't touch your face, like don't touch your nose and stuff like that. And also, I'll make sure to probably do shout outs in one of my I'll probably do some shout outs in the, you know, in my future videos. So I'll probably make sure to do shout outs for people who do comment on some of these videos that I make. So make sure to leave some comments down below so I can give shout outs away for people and maybe give them certain prizes too. Yeah. We love you guys so much, and we hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in a couple days. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Peace.